Hancock County Technical Center, known as HCTC, is one of the secondary career and technical education schools in the state of Maine. At HCTC, we offer hands-on, career-oriented education in a variety of programs. The mission of HCTC is to engage students with rigorous and relevant career and technical education for success in the post-secondary and industrial world. Here are some of the programs and opportunities available for HCTC students.
In the first year of my program, we teach brakes, steering and suspension, automatic and manual transmissions, and heating, ventilation, air conditioning for vehicles.
In this program, we work on vehicles. There's a lot of book work, but that's because we have to have the certain certifications necessary to work on the vehicles.
We teach in the second year engine repair, engine performance, electrical, electronics, and heating, air conditioning systems in the vehicle.
I think automotive is one of those things where it's never going to go away, and so it's definitely always going to have its viabilities in the real world.
I would recommend this class to others, anyone that has a vehicle, because if you're going to drive a vehicle, you should understand the logistics of it and how to work on it.
It allows them, if they go to college, and continue with the automotive programs that they offer, so they don't have to take some of the entry-level courses there.
Beyond those classes, we get into basic engine performance and air brakes as far as it aligns to commercial trucks.
We do a lot of hands-on stuff, like working out in the shop on bulldozers, excavators.
Second year program, we start focusing a lot more on the professionalism, what it is required as far as performance goes in the workplace. That kind of goes hand in hand with the basic skill sets they've already learned.
I like the chance to go work in the garage because that's what I really do enjoy. It gives me a chance to look forward to my day.
We offer some certificates for the general industry 10-hour OSHA training. There's also some safety certificates they get for Maine Oxy, which is a torch and welding certificate for safety.
Would I recommend it to others? Absolutely, because it gives you a chance to step out of your kind of home school, like just academic straight working in the classroom, and it gives you a chance to go have a hands-on experience and learn a trade that you want to do in life.
I think if students have a passion for working either outside or indoors, and they like working on construction equipment and trucks, and they have a passion for it, and you want to be involved in an industry that is continuously changing and growing, this is the place to start.
We've kind of first started out talking about, the basic essential foundations of police work itself.
We do a lot of hands-on activities in our program, and like handcuffing and searching and the CSI unit and ASP training.
The second year, so during that time period, students have the opportunity to kind of take some of the units that they learned during the first year, and we do a lot more practical applications. Students are put into scenario type situations.
Mr. B does an amazing job at structuring the class. The way he teaches it, it's just, he gives you a lot of one-on-one time.
Mr. B is a great teacher. He really is willing to work with you anytime that you're available and he's available so that you can study the material, because he really cares if you do well or not.
Students should join my class really if they have any interest at all in any facet of police work, security, corrections, law enforcement. Of course, being a police officer, involves somebody who has the highest sense of ethics and morals.
In the first year of the program, we start out studying safety, and we have OSHA training, and then we go through each tool that we're going to use in the shop.
I know a lot about the different types of tools that we have down there and the different types of nails and screws that you would use for various types of projects.
The second year, we try to refine those skills that they learned in the first year and try to teach them to become finished carpenter oriented.
I basically am building cabinetry, from kitchen cabinets to dressers, tables.
You pick your projects.
and then he will help you through those projects. But if you don't want to pick a project, he'll give you a project to do.
We spend a lot of time on mathematics. In order to be able to build a house, you have to know what holds it up.
Actually, academically, he has us do tests every 1 to 2 weeks. He has us do math tests with fractions. He has us find percentages. He has us find the pitch of roofs.
That's why there are a lot of people that go into the building trades. It's almost instantly gratifying. Every day when you get done, you can look at what you did.
In the first year, students generally are juniors. They come in and those first couple of weeks we do OSHA training and they get a 10-hour certification.
I think the thing I enjoy the most about culinary is the people and working with some of my best friends, but I also enjoy just creating new things and baking fun things.
The first year you're making cookies, brownies, cakes, but we expand that to doing wedding cakes, cheesecakes, doing specialty items.
Well, when I first started culinary, I had no idea what I was doing. But as years have gone by, I know how to cook, I know how to do my knife cuts, I know how to serve. So as years go by, you will definitely gain a lot more knowledge, and that knowledge will help you in the next step of your career.
When students come to me as sophomores and are looking for a viable option of a program, the first thing that I tell them is that you want to be excited about the program that you come into. Culinary offers that. End result, there are jobs out there, and culinary and cooking just gets people excited.
That class consists of students coming to Hctc to learn to become a CNA. They actually learn things like how to take vital signs, learn medical terminology, anatomy and physiology.
We learn about terminology, we learn how to take vital signs, we just essentially learn about the importance of being a well-prepared and responsible CNA.
And then the second year is to complete the medical terminology class, but also receive their certification as a CRMA. And they can also additionally work in an assisted living facility doing that as well.
I would definitely recommend it for other students, especially if they want to be in the medical field, because it really gives you the chance to see if this is what you want to do with your life.
The end goal for my students would be to receive their certifications. The health field is growing, and it's one of the fastest growing. There's lots of careers and lots of opportunities.
Just working as a CNA in general, I never thought I'd be able to do any of that, and here I am, and it's just second nature now.
Students should join this class if they are the person that likes caring for people.
There's a lot of focus on child development as well, birth to age 3 in the first year.
I enjoy working with the people in this class, but I also enjoy working with the students to help them grow in any aspect.
The second year program, the curriculum expands a little bit. We go up to age 9. That's also when we cover the infant and toddler unit, and we do a little bit of middle childhood. That curriculum is based around getting them ready to submit their state portfolio.
I love internships, like going to different places and figuring out what you want to be like in the future.
Most of the time my students do go on to post-secondary institutions. So they've already had all of the training in lesson planning and curriculum development, which is a huge step up versus other kids that don't have this experience who want to go into the education field. Students should join the early childhood program if they're interested in teaching after high school, kind of regardless of the age group, because lesson planning kind of looks the same. It doesn't really matter what age you're talking about.
The first year of media communication teaches students the basic skills of television, video production, graphic design. Students are going to learn how to operate cameras, how to design lighting, how to record audio with different types of microphones.
I really like this class because it's really laid back, and it's just like it doesn't feel like school, it just feels like you're doing what you love kind of thing.
So they'll take basically the foundation of work that they've worked on in year 1 and then do some more advanced skills and just really get more and more practice with different genres of production.
Really, what I mostly like is that it's not really a class, it's more of like
preparing you for the real world.
There's a lot of opportunities to either be camera operators or lighting designers. They could work in production as script writers. I would say students should join this class because media communications is fun. It's a fun way to tell stories and to communicate an idea or express an emotion.
I teach basic skill sets that we need: torch, welding, gas cutting, oxyacetylene cutting, brazing.
Depending on your seriousness in the class, you could come out with lots of certifications with many different types of welders.
Second year students, by this time I've usually got pretty good corporations calling me and asking me if there's a chance that we can get them in there pre-college, of course.
An enjoyable part of this class would be the freedom. You don't have to arc weld every day like I do. You can make scald. A lot of the kids in the class just make something.
I love it when a young person starts to drain as much information as I've had through experience and training and stuff like that, and I've had my fair share of that stuff.
Skills USA is a student-run organization that focuses on three things. It focuses on personal skills, technical skills grounded in academics, and workplace skills.
Students realize that preparation to go out into the community, whether it's in their trade or not.
There are many benefits with Skills USA. You can travel around the country and potentially around the world. You can meet new friends, you get teamwork and leadership qualities through multiple trainings.
We'll take about 50 to 60 students from our school that have been handpicked or have had the opportunity to compete against other classmates to represent our school.
Well, with Skills USA, there's scholarship opportunities for officers, there's scholarship opportunities for competitors.
Then a series of ceremonies that kind of is used to ignite and spark the excitement for the competition that takes place the following day, which is usually more of a practical, hands-on approach to the competition.
You get extraordinary opportunities with Skills USA that could very well possibly be a once-in-a-lifetime opportunity for you.
National Technical Honor Society is about recognizing students in the career and technical education world that are exemplary. So it's the students that go above and beyond every single day. NTHS opens a lot of doors as far as scholarships are concerned. They have specific scholarships that other students are not eligible for, so that's definitely a benefit. But it also is a great resume booster. It looks great on college applications, great on job applications, and it's a real opportunity for you guys to grow professionally. I think NTHS helps the students feel good about themselves, which in turn makes them feel good about their schoolwork and their, education in general.
Students who attend Hctc on a full-time basis complete their academics curriculum during half of their day and attend their trade program for the other half of the day. Students still graduate from their high school but complete their graduation requirements through our academics program. Students will be instructed using an individualized approach appropriate for them. Hctc has an on-site student services coordinator to assist students in reaching their educational and professional goals. This position coordinates with sending high school guidance counselors to ensure smooth transitions between schools. Many Hctc programs offer dual enrollment and articulation agreements with post-secondary colleges and institutions. This allows students to earn college credit from their technical program before graduating high school. In addition to these opportunities in their technical programs, the Bridge Year program now offers additional opportunities for college credits. The Bridge Year program presents an opportunity for high school students to obtain approximately 25 to 30 academic college credits from the University of Maine in the 4 core academic areas: math, science, English, and social studies. These are college courses taught at the high school by high school instructors who are approved by the college. Students who participate in dual enrollment, articulation agreements, and the Bridge Year program will have a better developed sense of what career pathways to pursue. Attending Hancock County Technical Center will earn you credits towards your high school diploma. In addition, if you take advantage of all the different offerings our programs have, you may also earn college credits helping you get a head start on your post-secondary degree. You will not only receive a top-notch education preparing you for college, but you will earn employability skills needed for entering the workforce.